Hello, I'm Fellonius the Wizard, and I'm doing this chapping mini pod thingy one more time. And I'm going to debate something that I found some called slice of life. And well, first of all, for me it has become a genre for anime, which is nice. And it's about nothing. It's about how people live their lives. That's slice of life. And you sit and you watch this happen. There might be some action somewhere and something happens and so on, but it's more or less, well, I could have guessed that, I could have answered that, I could have fixed that. And most drama movies nowadays are also more or less slice of life. You just sit there and watch them do whatever they want to do, and they are fixing some coffee and they are knitting perhaps, or we watch them watch TV, for instance, and time just passes and you relax in those types of situations. To me, first time I did a slice of life thingy, sort of, is most likely way back. Every time I went to a railway station, I sat down at the bench and watched people come and go by train. I didn't do much. I just sat there. Perhaps I bought a ice cream or something and just watched people. Normal, simple people. Well, perhaps not simple. I should probably not say simple. But still, normal people, at least that's what I thought I saw. I saw happy people, I saw talking people, I saw laughing people, I saw rushing people, I saw all types of people, but they weren't really special. There were no Superman among them. They just did what they had to do at that point. And this is a very special situation, actually, just sitting at a railway station. If you are coming to a railway station, you either came by the train and are now going further away to the next stop or wherever that is, or you came to the railway station and you have been waiting for the train, and now the train arrived and you are going to enter it, and then you go away on your adventure, wherever that takes you. That's what I feel about railway stations. However, things are what they are. Back in, well, I don't remember the year again, I can tell you that, but it was during 2000 or 2001. I had a literature course in Swedish for my teacher's degree that I never got. However, we were getting an essay thingy, just a short thing, perhaps like half a page or something like that, about description. Describe something. And then he evolved, this was a very good teacher, he evolved this something to be, put that one in a little bit bigger essay and see if you can make something more of it. And that was also interesting. And then he just gave us free. Now you have to write something, whatever. But I want you to be the observer. I want you to just observe something happening. Because the other one was fiction. That was something that we just made up. This, I was going to go and sit down and watch someone do something. These things, both the description thing, because I used real life things, of course, that's me. First of all, I had another teacher that I didn't really like that much. She despises me, but that's okay, she can do that. But I was describing her and her clothes and her standings and her mean eyes and all that, just for, let's say, 10 minutes or something like that. Like, I'm sitting there looking at her, describing her, and this is what I see. Now that went well, and then I tried to do the other one, number 2, was a totally fiction. If I was to go to a place in a mall, I think it was, what will I see there that I can add? Now, I couldn't. When I went to that place that I wanted to use, I couldn't see anything. But it was a perfect spot for a friend of mine, Killjoy, to sit and just play his guitar, because that was things that he did now and then. Suddenly he was in a travel. He traveled with his Volkswagen Golf, and suddenly he came, hello, here I am, I'm going to play something. And then he sat there and we talked a bit and so on. We never did this. I wish we had done that. But I did get a very good grade on that one. And then suddenly I had to go and do an observation for real, because he thought that that is a good next step. So I had to go and find something, whatever, that I could describe, both in action and everything, details and so on, because I was going to go into a sort of writer's mode. And I was actually fixing that one very easy, because at one point I was just waiting for the school to start or something. I was early, and on that day, that morning, very early morning, there came a truck. There came a truck, a lorry, who was going to unload something, but he couldn't do it by hand, very heavy stuff. So he had to wait for someone with, I don't know, some forklift or whatever, to come. And there were people there running up to this guy, who was totally cool, a very cool trucker, who would just wait for his turn. He got paid to do that, so what the fork. So, and I wrote about this, and I got really good grade for that one as well. But that turned me into an observer for real. I like to see a slice of life happening to people. I don't want to see accidents. I don't want to see anyone fall over on their bike, or older people fall down because they are old. I want to see just people being people, you know, the thing. And I just want to see them enjoy themselves, hopefully. That's mainly the thing. So, and perhaps this little yapping thing is also some sort of observer, slice of life thingy that has been. Well, thank you for listening. Take care. Bye.